Good morning. It is Monday, start of the week. Welcome to Monday's vlog. Alright guys, so let's get updated with blood sugars. Last night after my friend came over, I had those pistachios and a little bit of sunflower seeds, maybe like a little piece of beef I tried. Because I only had 2 meals and I had a lot of calories left. And I knew my blood sugar was going to rise, but in the back of my brain, I didn't want to take Novolin for 8 carbs, and at night too. I don't want to play with Novolin when I go to sleep because I don't know how it works. I don't know if I'm going to get a major hypo or major spike. So I stuck with the Novolog. It went from 111 to 200 when I slept at 1:30 a.m. So I took 1 unit before the 200, and then when I was going to sleep 1:30 a.m. I took another 3 units because I was gonna rise real high. Took my Levemir. Woke up this morning, blood sugar was 140. I woke up pretty late too, like 9:50. Slept real late last night. I took my Levemir at 8 a.m. and then went back to sleep. Now it's 10. About to make breakfast. See you for that. So that paper you saw was me writing how many ounces of protein I'm eating, because it's really confusing when Dr. Bernstein talks about ounces of protein to insulin. I know grams of protein, not ounces, but every 20 grams of protein is 3 ounces of protein conversion. Pretty generally speaking, cooked meat or cooked chicken, even eggs too, kind of. So every ounce of protein, we take half a unit of Novolin, and I did the math, and I'm taking 2.5 for eggs because I'm eating 5 eggs, and then I'm taking 1.5 for egg whites because that's about 25 grams of protein. 1 unit for correction, 1 for carbs because I'm about to eat 6 carbs. Do the math, that's 6 units. I took that at 10:30. That means I can start eating at 11:15. That's a long time for me. That's the part I need to learn how to deal with and get over and kind of figure my way out, or a way to get used to that. So right now I just set up my food on the side, and I'm going to edit yesterday's video and kind of keep myself busy in the meantime, drink some water. Yep, gonna eat this. So there you go, those are my 2 blood sugars, 123, 1230. It is now 1:30. Yeah, 1:30, and it's 143, so 20 milligram per deciliter jump. I think I might take an intramuscular shot of Novolin, not Novolog, probably in the leg or the shoulder. And I thought I was going to work out after breakfast, which I usually do, but I'm not because I had a late breakfast, and I like to have or at least the plan is a 5-hour break between your meals. So not like 3 hours or 4, and I have to go in at work at like 3. So I'm thinking about just going to the gym, using the Wi-Fi, uploading the video, walking, stretching, and then but prior to that I want to correct with Novolin. I just don't know. I need to make sure how long it actually lasts and how much of its work is completed. I might just take 2 units in the muscle just to bring me down to like 100 or so. So what you saw me do is I put 2 units in a syringe like Dr. Bernstein does. He doesn't take the whole vial. He'll take a little bit more with him in a syringe. Make sure it's not in a hot place, obviously. So I didn't take any insulin. I'm just, because it's like it's so long, 5 hours till the insulin stops working. I'm going to do is I'm going to check at 2:30. I'm headed to Anytime Fitness to upload a video, and then I got to go to work after that. So I'll check my blood sugars. If it's, if it's still 140, I'll take 1 unit, maybe 2. If it's higher than like 160, I'm definitely taking those 2 units. That's all I took with me. But I also took the Novolin just in case it really spikes. See ya soon, diabetes hustle. Okay, so you saw it right there. My blood sugar was 146. And I'm only have 2 test strips left. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dose for the 2 units of Novolin in my leg, not my shoulder. Cause I don't like the shoulder. 2 units. Okay, so I forgot about lunch because I get off at work at 6 and I'm not gonna eat anything until after 4. So I'm gonna pick up 2 Quest bars, that's 8 carbs, and then I'm gonna get a pack of almonds, which is another 4. Perfect 12 carbs. Gonna take that right after work, and that'll be a good pre-workout because it's light and I'll digest it quickly. See ya. Okay guys, so I went home after uploading the video and just walking at the gym. Just because I wanted to pre-fill my syringe from my bolus at lunch. I thought I wasn't gonna eat lunch, so I pre-filled the syringe 5 units. I think I might just take 4 because it's 45 grams of protein, 13 net carbs, and some fats. It's 2 Quest bars and the almonds I showed you. So I pre-filled the syringe just to go home to do that, and now I'm on my way to work. And I'm probably gonna bowl as soon as after work, like 5:30. So by the time I get home and undressed, I can eat the 2 Quest bars and almonds and then work out. Check my blood sugar soon. So I checked my blood sugar after the 140 correction at basically 4 p.m. my blood sugar went to 156. It went even a little higher. I was kind of concerned. So now it's 138 is the last saw right now, and then it's currently 6 o'clock, basically 6. And I have my 5 unit syringe ready. Now, it's 2 Quest bars and almonds I'm going to dose for. And I want to consider, obviously I'm thinking about, because it's 45 grams of protein, 13 carbs. I'm going to say 2 units for carbs, and then 3 for protein, and I'm lifting, so my blood sugar might go up. But it's my first time dosing with Novolin and lifting, right? Not right after. I'm gonna give it like an hour or so, and I gotta wait 45 minutes for this to hit my body before I can eat it. So today's experimenting. Let's see how that goes. Finally, time, I'm starving. Okay, so I made a mistake today. Like, my eating window, the way I planned my workout sucks. I always tell you guys, I like to plan my workout right before a meal because post-workout nutrition is important. But Dr. B never emphasizes about that. So what I'm gonna do is I think I'm just gonna probably edit for an hour, sit down. I mean, I don't want to sit too long all day. And then after that, just really get on the treadmill and just walk a lot and stretch really good. And I don't like working out right after a meal, so I just planned it. And I know I have to wait 5 hours after taking a shot before I can eat again. So I mean, I think it'll be fine if I, 6, 7, 8, 9, eat at like 9:30 or 10. I don't know how Novolin works that night for me too, so about to head in the gym and do some editing and then take my time, let this food digest and insulin work. Alright guys, update alert. It is like 12:45 at midnight. And I didn't forget about you guys. So that 145 was the last blood sugar. I took 5 units in the stomach. That was post-workout. Now I know I told you I didn't want to overlap insulin bolusing. And, it wasn't that big a deal. The meal wasn't that big. I got 1 bottle of muscle milk, which was 3 net carbs. Had maltodextrin, which I was kind of worried about. Dr. Bernstein does not recommend taking maltodextrin at all, but probably like a little bit. 3 carbs of that, 160 grams of calories. The grams, it's late. 160 calories, 25 grams of protein. Cut some celery up. So I like came back from the gym, and my friend Carl, good friend Carl, wanted to go to the jacuzzi at 24 Hour Fitness, and I was at Anytime. So he was there. Got back home, got shorts, stuff for jacuzzi, and I took the insulin with me. I just took it at home at 10 p.m. Took 5 units. So basically 2 for carbs. I had celery, cucumbers, and then some almonds, which had another 3 carbs. Total about 13, 12 carbs. No, maybe 8. I'm not doing my math right. Like 10-ish. And then almonds, muscle milk, okay, some celery, and like a little bit of cucumber. So I ate that. And I just checked my blood sugar right now. It is 81. Chewing on gum right now. 2 carbs to get me back up. I don't want to risk anything because the Novolin is going to work from 10 p.m., 11, 12, 1, 2, 3 a.m. I don't know how that works, how strong it is, 3 a.m. And I'm going to take my Levemir. So I might have to do a mid check while I'm sleeping. Probably like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. So right now I'm going to go shower. Hopefully this gum raises my blood sugar a little bit. And end the vlog off here. Thanks so much for watching. Please hit the like button or the dislike, comment, subscribe. Thank you to Vaselino Free Love for watching, commenting, subscribing. I appreciate it. And KD Lynn, I think I'm saying your name wrong, but thanks so much for watching. I will see you guys for tomorrow's vlog.